They're off. All coming away to a good start.
And down the stretch they come. Second Beaver, Skip away wins!
And welcome to a brand new edition of Monmouth Racing Today. I'm your host, Mike Kersey. The $1 million William Hill Haskell is right around the corner, set for Sunday, August 2nd. Grandstand and clubhouse admission available to all who want to attend that day to see the Triple Crown champion, American Pharoah. Well, coming up in this show, we will talk with trainer Jason Service and get caught up on his barn. But right now, some spot plays for this weekend. Let's start off on Saturday. In race 4, number 7 Classic Aussie should enjoy the drop in the claimers and could rally at a price. Race 7, number 4 Park Ranger sports a bullet gate work for the hot Wayne Catalano barn. The second-time starter has a right to improve on the stretch. And in race 11, number 4 Forge Ahead Frankie is the top pick. A good morning line value play, steps up to Stakes Company and has speed, and that can play well here in this spot. On the way, we'll catch up with trainer Jason Service right here on Monmouth Racing Today. Stay with us. Sunday, August 2nd, join us for the Pharoah Fan Festival and come celebrate the greatest day in New Jersey racing and see a racing legend in the Grade 1 $1 million William Hill Haskell Invitational, featuring Triple Crown champion American Pharoah, who will look to give trainer Bob Baffert a record 8th Haskell win. Gates open early at 9 a.m. First post is 11:30. Grandstand admission is $6. Clubhouse admission $9. Reserve seats are sold out, but general admission will be available race day to all who want to see American Pharoah at Monmouth Park. All paid admissions will receive the commemorative Haskell hat while supplies last. The Pharoah Fan Festival will kick off Friday with the Joes vs. Jocks Mini Golf Festival, followed by Ladies' Day on Saturday, August 1st, featuring a Bob Baffert jersey giveaway. Don't miss the glamour, excitement, and passion of Monmouth Park's premier race, Sunday, August 2nd, and watch Triple Crown champion American Pharoah in the William Hill Haskell.
Rebo Bobo wide off the turn in front though. Joe Tess fighting stubbornly right to the 8th pole. Rebo Bobo narrow lead. Joe Tess continues to fight on second though, a length behind. Party All Night Long is third, down to the final 16th. Rebo Bobo in front as they come to the wire in a resounding winner of the decathlon. Rebo Bobo.
How about some of the top horses in your barn? We were talking about Total Joints, who was a maiden winner and could be set up for bigger and better things down the road.
You know, we took a shot and ran him in the Haskell Prep, and he was third. We were very excited about that. If we got an invitation, we would run. Right. But we have to see. We're on the fence as far as getting an invitation. Okay. Tight end touchdown. You know, he's been to the Breeders' Cup the last 2 years. He ran terrific. He was he didn't figure in the race on a handicap and angle, but he had an excuse his first 2 times I ran him back off the layup. We thought he'd run real good, which he did. I really wasn't going to run the Lucky Coin at Saratoga, but the way he came out of the race, I think I may jump in there and then shoot for the race at Parks in September.
Are you thinking future Breeders' Cup again for this horse?
I mean, the 5/8 races, you don't have to have all the points you do like in the long turf races. There's not that many sprints, 5/8, especially graded. So he just won a grade 3 sprint, and I would have to think he's got a ticket to get in. And knock on wood, if he's healthy, we're going to go.
How about Inchcape?
Inchcape's he's really stepped up. He was third in a grade 3, and then he was third the other day to Timmy Hill's horse. Nice horse. That horse is okay. He's going to be a decent 5-year-old horse. I claimed his tight end. I claimed him too. So the claiming game's been pretty good to me.
Any young horses in the barn to watch for?
I got a Patio Prado filly that might be okay.
All right. Name for that one yet, or still?
No, she doesn't have a name yet. The mare, I can't pronounce her name, the mother's name. So
we'll find out when we see Patio Prado in there and Jason's service.
That's the only one I have. The only Patio Prado.
There are a couple of horses over the years that were good to you and good to your connections, Rebo Bobo, Juju Eyeballs, and we certainly miss them here at Monmouth Park because they were a mainstay for a long time. Tell us what's going on with them.
Juju we bred, Mr. Lombardi bred her. I believe she went to Yes It's True, and Rebo Bobo, we found a great home for him in South Carolina. He's out on 80 acres eating grass with a couple old polo ponies, so he deserved it. They're both doing good, though.
We talk about your numbers off the layoff a lot, and you have a lot of success off the layoff, and a big part of that, I think, is because you spot your horses well. But what is it about getting them ready to go off the break?
You know, usually I'll space them a little bit. Consequently, they'll freshen up a little. I think it has a lot to do with it rather than the daily 2-week grind. I mean, that's probably, all it is.
Yeah, and put them in the right place. Obviously.
Yeah, proper placement is probably better than anything.
No question. Jason, good catching up with you, and we thank you as always.
Okay, Mike.
All right.
Yeah.
Jason Service here on Monmouth Racing Today. More to come.
Saturday, August 1st, it's all about the beautiful dress and derby hats as we kick off William Hill Haskell Weekend in style. Ladies admitted free with Hatter Fascinator. Come dressed to impress and be asked to participate in our Ladies Hat Contest for great prizes. Don't miss the Lily Pulitzer Fashion Show at the Ladies Secret Cafe, showcasing the season's best new style and designs. Gather the girls together, dress to impress, and come celebrate Ladies' Day at Monmouth Park. Photo ops, drink specials, and much more will make Ladies' Day the perfect girls' day out.
I am joined by the president of Monmouth Park, Bob Kalina. Exciting news with the announcement that American Pharoah, the Triple Crown champion, will be coming to Monmouth for the William Hill Haskell.
Oh, it's wonderful news, and I can't thank Mr. Zayed and Bob Baffert enough for picking the Haskell for their nest stop with one of the greatest horses we've seen in the last 4 decades.
As far as preparation is concerned, tell us what's going on, Bob.
Well, with a lot of preparation, there's parts of the building we haven't used since '07 Breeders' Cup. First thing, we're going to expand the picnic area. We're enlarging that, something we've been planning to do, and now we're going to do it a little sooner. All the seats, we're adding seats, not reserved seats, but we're making sure there's a seat there. Adding mutual areas, concession stands, doing all the operational stuff to get ready, and we think it's added parking, or getting outside parking, and it's going to be a great weekend.
The biggest weekend in New Jersey racing expected, up to 60,000. Now the seats are sold out, but we are open to as many people who would like to come that day and just enter and enjoy the racing.
Well, it's a typical Haskell, in which most people don't realize the reserve seats do sell out every year, except this year was just a little sooner than the norm. Yeah, it's a general admission. You pay to get in, you find your spot, and I know everybody that's here today has their favorite spot. They bring their chair, they bring their cooler, and hopefully they come and enjoy one of the greatest days in the history of racing.
How impressed were you with American Pharoah's run through the Triple Crown?
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. I mean, I've been speaking with Bob about this horse since last November, actually, when he scratched out of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, and Bob just kept saying, this is my Haskell horse for next year. And all winter long, we kept in communication, and, what's to say about him? He just blown the competition away. The Vilma was awesome, and I think he's going to put on one heck of a show for us.
You've seen many great horses come here. You've been able to get many terrific horses to come to Monmouth, the Eclipse Award winners and Horse of the Year. It's just, the list goes on, but this is the first Triple Crown champion that will come to Monmouth Park.
Yeah, this is the first Triple Crown winner, a horse that's won. At Monmouth, nobody's ever won a Triple Crown race here. Old Garden State Secretariat ran as a 2-year-old, but never in his post-Triple Crown career. So this is exciting, something that's never happened in 70 years, so I can't wait for it to happen. And, August 2nd needs to get here awful soon.
And it certainly will. Bob, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Bob Kalina, president of Monmouth Park, joining us.
Triple Crown winner American Pharoah is coming to the William Hill Haskell Sunday, August 2nd at Monmouth Park. Join us for the Triple Crown of giveaways. The Pharoah Fan Festival begins Friday, July 31st with an American Pharoah button. Saturday's festivities include a free Bob Baffert jersey, plus it's Ladies' Day, sponsored by Lily Pulitzer Shops at Riverside. Get your free Haskell hat Sunday as American Pharoah headlines New Jersey's biggest race. American Pharoah's coming to the Haskell. Are you?
And that'll put a wrap on this week's edition of Monmouth Racing Today. Next week, we'll preview the $1 million William Hill Haskell, led by the Triple Crown champion, American Pharoah. We'll see you then.